The Attempters.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back.
Welcome back to another darkness where the graphics look better in the pause menu than they do in game.
Shut the fuck up. So basically, I died at this part. I got back to this part. This guy shot me through the window really quickly. This game is really hard in the beginning because you don't have the power of the darkness, which really helps.
Yeah, it's really hard when.
But now it's a cutscene.
Hey,
Oh,
it's your Uncle
TV's
Paul.
a cutscene.
You know you've been a pain in my ass.
You realize that TV is
Pissing
first
it all like the way
what
it
we're watching.
You need to learn who's calling the shots in his family.
I could barely see his lips move.
Very jealous. To you, Jackie?
I think they did that on
In
purpose.
fact, I got a surprise for you. On your birthday. It's in the closet. Have a blast.
Have a blast. What's in the closet? What's in the closet? What's in the closet? Look at the pillbox.
Tom Cruise.
I don't know. Yeah, I can agree with that. Holy shit, it's a bomb!
Is that the guy that you worked for?
I have no idea.
Why did he do that to you?
Because you heard him. I'm the pain in my ass. I love these parts of the game.
Only took the
It's just
business
this
of selling drugs,
this little
working side by
like,
side with the
spiel.
cops. When I was growing up, the family had codes. We did business. We looked out for the people. I believe we ought to honor those codes. Now, Paulie, he's just a parasite. Wants to bleed me dry.
I like his little narrations. I think it's one of the best parts about this game. Who shot me? Who's shooting me? Where is this coming from? Oh. Okay. I didn't see him.
Good job looking around fully.
Shut up.
Good job trying to look up instead of, what's my peripheral like at eye level?
I'm gonna look up in your mouth. Or you're gonna look. Okay. Please don't shoot me. I'm just gonna go this way. So we've got a very special topic today for this episode.
Tell me about Japan.
Japan?
Yes.
Well, I speak a little bit of Japanese. Because I took Japanese 1 and 2.
Now, wasn't there a reason that you were going there for those, like the sutra or something?
For the sutra?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's a little special someone over there.
Come on now. I don't talk about my love life on the show.
Oh, yeah, but that's a fair game.
Yeah. No, but I do have someone I really like who lives in Japan. I guess I met her this semester and she's a really great person. I want to go to Japan though because I've always loved Japan. And I also want to do research in Japan for some anthropology work.
I want to go to the Dark Forest.
The Dark Forest?
Yeah, the bottom of Mount Fuji.
Oh yeah. I remember. I know what you're talking about. Hey, I don't know.
We see him, blow his brains out. Someone over there?
No! There's no one. Oh! Yeah, but I did a whole 30-page paper actually on Japan. I learned a lot of stuff about Japan from doing that paper. It was one of those things where you love to do it. I enjoyed doing it because.
So what was the concept of the paper on that?
Well, the concept of the paper was on anime, but I described anime as genre itself. Then where the fuck did you saw me again? Motherfucker, do it! I shot it up gangster style.
Yeah, you did.
Die! Motherfucker.
Dude, find a hole.
I gotta get to the bathroom in here. I think that's what I gotta do.
Yeah, that's what, that's what Keanu Reeves said too when they killed his puppy.
I got
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Frank Rottenberg's the name.
Okay.
I live here.
So,
Smells like Satan's butthole.
So the whole
beats freezing to
the whole bit on the paper was about anime, but you were encompassing all of Japan into one.
No. See, I was talking about anime as like the pros and cons of anime and what they do for our society and what they do for their society.
Are you listening to me? You don't say
He
much.
mentioned what Toxic you did was Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Well, I did talk about some of that, but basically, I described anime as genre itself, meaning that anime, the cartoons in America are specifically made for children.
I'm here.
For the most part, there are about a dozen.
Nice place.
There are about a dozen cartoons that are centered around adult, like Family Guy, Ren and Stimpy, American Dad, stuff like that. But in Japan, literally all genres are encompassed by anime. Horror, drama, sci-fi, everything.
Is there a way out of this fucking cemetery?
Basically everything.
At the north end.
And that's basically what I explain. I explain the good things and the bad things, like how women. One of the bad things is how women are sexually. How basically they'll take a 13-year-old girl in an anime and give her boobs like a 17-year-old and legs like a 17-year-old. You know what I mean?
But you do know that's also a stereotype, and the actual bit of anime is not like that.
No. There are a lot of animes.
A lot like that.
No. I'll give you an example. This is one of the examples for Pokemon that I gave. All right, there's a Pokemon manga for Japan. It's about Red and Red's story.
Okay.
You know who Red is because Red is the kid from the video game.
And then there's also the 6-part miniseries from YouTube.
Yeah. So basically, Misty in that comic book in Japan has size double D titties. In America, when they brought it over to America, they gave her the right proportion of titties that a 10-year-old should have.
Except, don't mention. Did you also mention too that Pokemon was one of the very few exceptions where it started game first and then everything else?
No, I didn't. I was giving pros and cons. I didn't go in much into detail. Like, okay, and then I went into even darker than that. So there's. You know how in America, how we blame the Columbine shootings on Marilyn Manson's music? You know what I'm talking about?
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah. So they blamed it on Marilyn Manson's music.
I think that's the one in the court case.
My point is that they tried to blame it on that. Now they do the same thing in Japan, where they try to blame. There's a certain type of anime, manga, and anime in Japan called Guro.
Yeah.
Now Guro is sick and twisted horror, where people are getting killed and raped and all kinds of bad shit like that.
Okay.
So basically, there were a couple of killers. One of these killers, Takashi, I think his name is, he was deformed beyond belief. His parents hated him. His sister made fun of him. He killed and raped 3 little girls.
Sounds like our Smiling Jack.
But basically, when they went into his apartment or his room in his mom's house, they found stacks and stacks of girl porn, girl anime, girl live action movies, and they blamed it on the genre instead of
Maybe he was already sick to begin with.
yeah, instead of he was already sick to begin with, because he was sick to begin with.
At least over here, a lot of times with stuff like that, the case is he is sick, and then they'll go to what it was that he was interested in later.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it! So I said stuff like that, but I also gave it a lot of positives because I like anime, and I give it a lot of positives. But in a paper, you have to say negative and positive things, and that's the advice. And that brings me to a little bit more what I want to talk about is like college and Chico, and stuff like that. When you're writing a paper, you have to say positive and negative things about your topic. You can't just say positive.
And if you keep the two neutral,
Especially,
you don't do any research.
especially if it's a cultural thing. And I'm an anthropologist, so I have to say positive and negative things. It's just what I do. Have to do.
All he says, we see him.
Yes, and
blow his brains
the
out.
anthropologist tries to see his words from. Like, here's a little fun fact. Did you know that there's more paper used in Japan to make mangas in a year than the amount of paper it takes to make toilet
Yeah, they don't use a lot of toilet paper in Japan. They use water.
No, they use mangas. Get it right.
Yeah, shut up. But basically, stuff like that. And there's like other advice I want to give about college. Like for one thing, don't go to a university because it's expensive, and you shouldn't go to a university right away when you go to college. I'm gonna be past this. Instead, go to community. I'll basically sum it up. Go to community college first because it's cheaper, less expensive, and you can get all your general education done at the community college before you transfer to a university and get the rest done to get your bachelor's or master's degree. Basically, in the long run, it's more cheap, less expensive, stuff like that. And, paper advice and stuff.
You can also be more cautious on how you take out your loans.
Yeah, exactly. Don't try to take out too many. I owe like $50,000 in loans, but
I owe $480.
That's because I want to live comfortably for at least half of my life, a quarter of my life. After I get out of college, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna live like.
I still don't have a clue.
We'll see you guys